Our other top story tonight, Detroit police confirm a person of interest has been taken into custody in the death of Dr. Devon Hoover.
The neurosurgeon killed inside his home in Detroit's Boston Edison district. Mara McDonald alive at that home tonight, and police are now confirming what we've assumed all along, Mara. This was not a random attack.
That's right, Devon. Dr. Hoover knew his attacker. It's one of the reasons there was no sign of forced entry onto his home. But I think there's an important distinction that needs to be made here. The person of interest who is in custody on an unrelated warrant to this. Take a listen to the language the chief uses here.
We're confident that this person has information about what transpired.
Police aren't calling the man taken into custody around 12:15 this morning a suspect yet, but the two did know each other.
Are you comfortable characterizing what the relationship was between these two?
I am not comfortable doing that at this point. I think that would be irresponsible of me to do that until I know more information. Right now, though, we are happy to have a person of interest who we can question, and we are confident as a policing agency that this person knows something about what occurred.
Dr. Hoover was found shot in the head multiple times on Sunday, his body hidden in an upstairs attic crawl space. He'd been wrapped in a blanket. Police got a call from his out-of-state family concerned when Hoover didn't show up when they were expecting him. When police got to his home,
they were quickly concerned about some of the things that they saw. And as a result, they went into the home, and the rest is where we find ourselves today.
The shock at the murder of a talented neurosurgeon, universally described as kind and generous to a fault, is overwhelming. Patients, friends, and neighbors outspoken in their love for Dr. Hoover for his many kindnesses, whether it was opening his landmark home for neighborhood events or his bedside manner.
If you know anything or you have any idea, like, tell somebody, because this man did nothing besides amazing things for people.
Back here live, Dr. Hoover's funeral is scheduled for this weekend. The word we're getting out of the DPD is they expect to be able to release more information shortly. We're live in Boston Edison. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
We will follow it hour by hour. All right, Mara.